Hello everyone, Shantae here. I hope you guys are having a great day. So I wanted to come in, ooh, excuse me, my voice. I wanted to come in and share with you guys the contents of my box for the Brutus Monroe Crafty Staycation event that is this week. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got in my box, and then these are the people that he has lined up to teach the classes. Now, I've had Christopher class before, Michael. I absolutely love Heather Collins. She works for Christopher. I love the way that she instructs. So, I'm very excited. And one thing about Brutus, Monroe, Christopher Allen, they don't disappoint. They don't shortchange you with your products and all of that. So I had no hesitation with buying the class. But the last time with the event, I didn't think to ask, was it going to be any like Halloween stuff? And y'all didn't see the projects because I never finished them. I need to go back and finish them. Okay, so this is Gina K. This is from her class. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. I guess y'all just see more junk. So we got her one of her brushes in this pack. And also they gave homework. So hopefully I'll be able to make the projects this week and come back and show y'all in the same video. This is the stamp set right here, and this one has it has the dies to it, even to the word, the love word. And then you got her stencil. I don't want to get this mixed up. Okay, so next we have I don't know who this, I guess it's just Simon Hurley's. This is one of his stamp sets that were in. This is a huge one. And I know that they don't do dies, they do SVGs. Okay, and then it's a stencil. I don't know who goes with what, so I'm just going to show you what came in the box instead. And then this is like a layering piece with two words in there from Brutus. We got another stamp and die set from him. These are large die stamps and dies right here. All right, so this is another one, and it has a stencil in the back. Right here. And then we have this humongous, ain't that thing big? Stamp and die set as well. This goes with that. We also have this from Photo Play. It has it's a kit that has everything we need in there to make that. They do have other things that they suggest that we add and buy, but I haven't bought anything. I bought one thing, and that's just because I wanted to try it out. And then also, so we got all of that. You saw the kit. And then they sent random, well, let me show you this one first. Then we got this pack of all the card stocks, and I think it's an envelope in here as well. No, just card bases. Card bases and card stock, so that we can cut out and die cut and stuff out of what we needed for the class, which is amazing. And then we got I guess this is just some extra ephemera pieces, I think. Yeah. Because it's saying this is like a sticker. Stay home and make cards. Yeah. So that's cool. Just a little free little sticker thing. But they also, okay, so that's what we got for the money, which I'm pleased with, of course. And also, they randomly put in free gifts in random boxes. And I just happened to get a box that had a free gift in it. And it is, now y'all know I don't do Halloween, but this is what I won. And so I just said I could use the B, like this side, that side, the B side of the paper that doesn't have the gnomes and stuff on there. It's a cute collection though. I just don't do, you know, Halloween. And I haven't did it since I've been in holiness, and so I don't see a need to change it as of now. So I'm just gonna keep it going like I have. But yeah, this is all we got in the kit, in our box. I'm so excited about it. It's worth the money. Because these stamps and dies are expensive, and you can use these, you know, of course, forever after the event. And so I'm just here for it. So but like I said, I don't ever hesitate to buy his stuff because he always give you your money's worth. I just should have checked last time about the Halloween. I didn't even think to ask. I just bought it. All right, so that's it, you guys. I'll be back hopefully to share with you guys the projects that we made. So I'm gonna stop now and do the prep work. So hopefully I'm a very slow crafter, but hopefully I can keep up, and then I'll come back and show y'all what we made with the stuff. And then I gotta find ink alternatives and stuff like that, because like I said, I didn't buy anything extra for the event. I decided I was gonna use what I have. All right, you guys, I'll be back with another video. Bye. All right, everybody, I am back to share with you the cards and creations we did for the Brutus Monroe event. So I used, like I said, I didn't buy anything for the event. So now I do wish some things I had bought in advance, but I did not. So I just used what I had. So I used Catherine Pooler inks, this ink right here, and Versamark. And I used the array of blender brushes. This one came in the kit from Gina K. I don't know if it's just me, because I've had these brushes forever, because I originally bought mine for makeup. But I didn't like the way they applied. So when everybody started using them for crafting, I just kept the set, you know, and just used it for that. I don't know if it's these brushes or it's the bristles different. It just, I didn't get a good blend on some of my areas with these versus with this one. So I'm thinking it's user error because I just started playing with these. All right, so the first class, well, I'm just going to show you because, like I said, the event is over with, and I waited until now to do my projects. So I don't know which order it was, but in this class, we used this set right here. It's a stamp and stencil set from Brutus. You see I didn't clean out my stamp. There's the dies to go with it to say shine and bloom. And then thought I had cut my font off silent. So here is one of the cards that we made right here. Now I did not have the glaze that he used, so instead I used stickles for the top layer, so that's why it looks like that. You know, they don't do the inside of the card, so that's one. Very different than something I would use, but I do like the way they turned out. And like I said, I just used the colors the best I could to match. Here's the second one, and I like on this one, we embossed the backer for the shine, just heat embossed that. And there's no eye in the shine. That's the second one. And then here is the third one. And with this one, we use the dies to die cut the layers and then just fussy cut out the flowers. And one thing I can say about his events, I love his events. You're gonna get your you're definitely gonna get your money's worth. And you have they don't like give you like a 4x4 square. You'll get a whole sheet of paper, that type of thing. So that was that class. Different, very different, but I like it because it caused me to come out of my comfort zone. All right. Another one was Gina K, her class. And we had this stencil. And then, I'm sorry, I should have took this out before I started. But I was trying to keep everything together. This stamp set, and then the dies to go with it. Okay. And I know that Love, she has it in like several different things. And here's one of the cards. And what I like about it, you got 3 cards using the same product, and they just showed you how to use them 3 different ways. So here's one. And of course, this is more my speed. So pretty. Here's another one. And then here's the third one. More my speed. Like I said, love those cards, more my speed. All right. The next one I'll grab is Heather, who works for Brutus. We made these cards with her. So it was this stencil. I need to clean that off. This stencil. You got this stamp set. And his other stamp set is a 6x8 as well as the dies to go with it. Okay. And we made, this is the first card. Again, using what I have and not exactly what they had. These are water-based inks. They use Simon Curly's inks that are dye-based. And so I made that one. We made that one. This is one right here. And she used ink tint pencils. I have those, but I can't remember where I put mine at, so I use my Derwent watercolor pencils instead. So mine is not as vibrant. You guys know that ink tints pencils, anything ink tints, they blocks and they pencils, they stuff pop. But mine look sort of, well, watercolor. And this is the 6x6 card that she had us to do. Like I said, very different than what I would normally do, for sure. Next up, the class by Michael. It was this 6x8 stamp set right here. And the dies to go with it for this set, this right here. So, here's one of the cards. And I didn't do anything extra. I just literally followed their instructions. So, you know, you can always amp them up, but I didn't. Here's one. I like how we did the little splatter on the back. And then this one right here. Again, not my speed, but I really enjoyed that. And I will say they don't move so fast to when they're teaching. Now, what we'll say, Gina K, if you ever taken any of Anna Griffin events, Gina K is her speed. She moves. She teach extremely fast. So, but I was able to keep up with her in the class, ironically enough. Okay, this is the class that I sort of hate. I would say I like the stamp set. This is Simon Hurley. This is the stamp set that we got from there. I like the stamp set, but what he used his stamping foam and the blocks to get everything precise. And I did not have the stamping foam, but y'all know stuff just repeat itself. Nothing is really new. Do y'all remember this moldable foam stamp, magic stamp? Do y'all from Clear Snap? See how old my paper look? I had this in my stash. Oh my! It wasn't even open, as you can see. It wasn't even open. I opened it up for this event because I knew that I had something similar to the stamping foam. This is the piece I used. I knew I had something similar to it, but I couldn't. That's why I refused to buy anything, because I knew that when I saw his that it wasn't anything new. So I pulled that out to use, but honestly, it got on my nerves so bad. And his is on a block. So in order for me to give this a fair shot, I am gonna order the stuff that he actually used and try these techniques again, because I actually do like them, but the way I did it, it got on my nerves so bad. So here's one card where we stamped with the stamping foam and did a background. And again, I didn't have the inks and everything. At first, this was the original one that I made, and I didn't like the way it turned out, so I changed the color because I was trying to get it closer to his. So I actually used the foam with that. All right, the second one, I misplaced my white embossing powder. So I had to use like a duller white, and I decided just to use the same arrangement, but just use embossing powder and just blend on top. And I don't know that I use, oh, let me say this. Brutus Monroe paper that we use to blend this stuff on, that stuff was amazing. And I am definitely getting some of that, because you can definitely tell the difference. I think this was a different type of paper. I made a mistake and grabbed the wrong sheet. Because like I said, the event is over with, so I just throw stuff to the side and start working on my swaps and stuff. And I may have added a sheet in that didn't go. But anyway, this is that card. And see how I had those spots? When you blend the things right, it won't do that. And here is the last card. Again, me didn't have the tools that I needed, but it's a great technique. So there was Simon Hurley's. What else I was gonna say? I also want that Brutus and Monroe stamp and stick mat that he got out. I know you can make your own, but I want that one. All right, so the last one that we made was from Photo Play, and this is a card box. Now Joey, who taught this class, she is extremely detailed. I mean, extremely detailed. I really enjoyed her class. It was really long. She went over, and we had to she had to come back and do a video. This is the inside of the box. A video for us to finish up, because she went so long. But she's extremely detailed, and I really do appreciate that. So here is the box. She provided, I actually bought some of these, but it didn't have the layering pieces. So she actually created a template so you can make your own layers, and that's what I did. And I'm going to keep it because I have those boxes. All right, so of course, this would probably be my favorite class. And then, you know, Gina K would be next, because it's more my speed. So here's one of the cards right here. And they're having another event. And I will be buying that one. I haven't bought it yet, but I will be buying my spot, because they're going to be all cards. And then, y'all know I don't do Halloween, but one is going to be Halloween. But I'm going to buy it because it's worth it. All right, so this is a shutter card. These papers are shiny, and so even though I have score tape, the pieces still keep coming off. But you see it just open and comes open like that. Together always. Making memories is my favorite. She explained that they did this so that it would be enough for everybody, because this is an older collection, and it was so many of us that joined. But like I said, I love his events. And then you got the envelope too. Here's another one with the envelope right here. And you just and they sell templates for these if you didn't want to do the dies, but y'all know I'm a dye person, so I didn't buy these, but they're very easy to put together. And then here's the last one with the envelope right here. And pop this up. You can count on me. Best friend. Isn't that cute? Yeah. So yeah, so that is my review of our Brutus Monroe. I think it was called Crafty Staycation. I love my projects. Just in case he's still wet. So I love the 3 cards with the card box. 3 cards for Simon Curley. 3 cards for Michael. 3 for Heather. 3 for Gina K. 3 for the owner, Christopher Allen. And then y'all saw what we got. Y'all know you can reuse the supplies over and over again. It was extra lift in photo play. And also, Brutus Monroe, Christopher M., we have plenty of stuff left over too. This is that paper from him that blends so well, and I have to have, I think it's called a perfect blend. It's so good. I tried just to make sure that they weren't just saying some. I pulled out another piece of paper. Actually, Bristol, which you know is Bristol, is good for blending too. And I compared it to, this is bar none the best. In my skill, at my current skill level for blending, I should say. So yeah, so that is it, you guys. Like I said, I love the event. So far, it is the best event that I have taken so far. I got to come back and review another one, but right now this tops of my list. And if they're not sold out, I am going to take the other one that's coming up. I think it's gonna be August or September. I am gonna take that one. So I'll be back with another video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, and thank you for your love. Until next time, I'll be back.